Pop quiz. Have you ever met a student who has a heart to help? I know that we both have. It's pretty incredible. A student who makes others' needs his or her priority.
In this case, we're talking about students who are on a mission to help feed the world. Mountaire Farms wants to celebrate those students and help them succeed. And we'd like to welcome back to Delmarva Life, Mountaire's Community Relations Manager, Zach Evans. Zach, thank you for being here this afternoon.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
All right, so we are talking about the Farm to Table Scholarship, a partnership between Mountaire and WBOC.
Yeah, a brand new partnership that we're really excited about.
Yeah.
It's near and dear to our heart because that's our mission every day at Mountaire Farms, is to figure out how to deliver safe and quality food that is affordable and accessible to people, not only here on Delmarva, but all throughout the country and really the world. We distribute to over 80 countries. I think the pandemic really brought to light just how important our food system is,
right,
how critical our food system is.
Yeah.
And we all, I don't think any of us were spared from going to the grocery stores and not being able to find the food we need.
Yeah.
And then on the backside of that, we also saw restaurants and food service and, you know, some of those Meals on Wheels programs and the types of programs that were delivering hot meals, ready to eat meals to people, a lot of that shut down. So we got to talking and we came up with this great idea, this great vision. It was really spearheaded through our leadership team. How can we celebrate and recognize the next generation of leaders in our community who are going to help figure out how to solve those problems? And
so you're talking about scholarships for students.
Yeah.
So what kind of student would fit what you're looking for?
So what we decided is we want to celebrate students who have a passion for agriculture, the production of food, or for the culinary arts, the preparation and ultimately the serving of food to those consumers. So we looked at the high schools here on Delmarva and we realized that there's a lot of CTE programs at the high school level that are educating young people and kind of getting them prepared to pursue careers in those fields. So if you're interested in agriculture, if you're interested in food production, if you're interested in food safety, or on the back end, if you're interested in the culinary arts and you like cooking, you want to be a chef, you want to get into the restaurant or food service business, we want to celebrate you and we want to help give you some resources to continue your education.
Nice.
Now, the way this works, you're going to honor a student every month?
We are. So we're going to recognize 10 students throughout the school year. So we will go September through June. And we've actually doubled down on this program compared to what we've done in the past. So we're going to give each student $2,000 a month when they're selected. And then from those 10 nominees, those monthly winners, we're going to take the top 2. And we're going to give them an additional $5,000 each.
Oh my goodness.
So 10 students are going to be guaranteed a $2,000 scholarship with the option for 2 of those students to leave with $7,000 total each.
Additional 5.
At the
So
end of the year.
how does a student apply?
So what we've actually done is we've asked our educators and we've asked our community leaders to sort of be the catalyst for helping us identify who the top candidates would be.
Okay.
And so students can't necessarily identify. I mean, you know, they're welcome to go ahead and submit an application, but what we're looking for is the support and the nomination of an educator or an academic advisor. And they would go to mountaire.com. We're asking them to just provide a letter of recommendation that tells us a little bit about who the nominee is. And then, of course, some kind of official transcript or records of grades so that we can ensure that they're doing what they need to do in the classroom as well,
Yeah.
in the community and pursuing these fields.
Wow.
You heard it, mountaire.com. Mountaire Zach Evans. This is really exciting. Thank you so much.
No, you're very welcome. And we hope to continue to inspire people to pursue, you know, careers in agriculture, pursue careers in the culinary arts and in food service. And if we can keep some of that talent here local and we can inspire them to help feeding people on Delmarva, then hopefully we never see the type of circumstance that we saw over these last couple years. That's really our goal.
There you go.
A win-win.
Thank you.